Gonna go with that one. Oh, come on now. What are you doing? Yeah, well, I just jumped. I jumped from one to the other. How long do I need to be? I don't have to do anything. Too late to be drinking coffee. 11:55 p.m. All right, so I'll just give it a minute because I'll see who pops in, but I've also got to change something. What's gone so slow now for? Hey, Julie, how are you, beautiful? What? Come on now. Just, it's like, YouTube's like, oh, don't try to confuse me with two things at fucking once here. We can't cope. We can't cope. Fuck, man, Julie, there was something that you said the other day, man, that keeps coming up. Like, it keeps coming up in conversation. And for the life of me now, right now, I cannot remember it, right? Whatever it was fucking gold, though. Sieve brain, right? My brain's gone back to being a fucking sieve. That's okay. That's okay. What am I doing here? You were creeping on my last live? You creepy girl. It's alright, you can creep on me, girl. I don't mind. I don't mind. What I'm trying to do here is just quickly just timestamp that that air sign read. And then yeah, so members, if you are members, man, that always cracks me up, right? I do say that a lot. I'm like, as Julie says, right? I'm just coming to you from the future. It's fucking gold, girl. You are gold. Well, no, I'm not looking for. I'm looking for. There it is. There it is. There it is. I just wanted to fucking put the timestamps in there for my air signs. Make it nice and easy for them, right? Especially because a few of them have been a little bit up in their head, right? We need to make it easy for them. So members, if you are members of the channel, paid members of the channel, you guys can ask your normal questions, get your normal reads. If you are subscribers, which shit, I better fucking check myself before I wreck myself. Mods, can one of my mods just go in and just check that the chat settings are closed out to subs only right now, please? Because I'm trying to multitask and talking, typing, reading, and that might be a little bit hard. So if we could time the timer out to 5 minutes, please, on new subs. Right, so if you would like to ask yes or no questions, subs, you can ask as many yes or no questions as you like. You will need to be a subscriber to the channel for at least a minimum of, hopefully, whoever sets the timer is 5 minutes, right? Please and thank you. And then we'll get into it, my beautifuls. What the fuck? Where are you reading, Carrie? Go get your fucking glasses. Go get your fucking eyes checked. Get your eyes checked, Ref. Ref needs to get her fucking eyes checked out here. No, I don't even have my glasses out here. Don't even have them. Hey, Helen, how are you? Rach. Troublemakers. What color is members now? You've got your little badge next to you. G'day, Skippy. Okay. I don't mind Skippy. Skippy's alright. He was a fucking pretty killer kangaroo. Oh my god. You know, sometimes I say shit, Jason, I'm like, God, I'm such a wog Aussie. Do you know what I mean? I'm just such an Aussie wog. I don't mind Skippy. He's alright, mate. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay, no. 53. How are you, Eli? You good? Everyone good? All right, my beautifuls. Let's get it, right? So again, like I said, members, if you want your regular read, five good, five is good. Thank you for yes. I always get confused when you're actually in like in my account and typing as me. That shit's weird. I'm like, wait, I'm not typing, and then I realize it's Simrex in my fucking account. That's all good. All good. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I am good. Rachel, are you going to get into trouble that it's that late night and you could be giggling, right? I don't want you to get fucking thrown out in the doghouse, mate, fucking having fun over here. No, you actually don't have to be to change that setting, surprisingly. If you click the three dots, you actually have a lot more power than you know about without having to actually go and switch into my account. But isn't that cute? We live in each other's pockets. No, I'm joking. Oh, shit. All right, let me get back to the big chat over here because, again, me and my eyes, right? I swear I will one of these days, right? One of these days I will actually finally go and get my eyes fucking sorted and get new glasses. Didn't I just say that? You click the three, so at the top of the screen, not next to anyone's name, top of the screen, three dots, should be in the chat settings there. I'm pretty sure anyway. I can't see it from this angle because it doesn't show up like that on my phone. I'm pretty sure it, I've had mods do it for me before. You're all managing mods though. You're all managing mods, all of yous. I don't have any standard mods. You're all managing mods. I did that for a reason. So you guys fucking get all wild out of control with all your power. And I'm just oh, okay. Well, that's why. But yeah, I think you can still press the three dots next to the chat and get it that way. See, how do I know more about this shit than you do? You're the tech whiz. I'm just the fucking retard up here that's got no idea what she's doing, right? See, even Julie fucking knows where to go, man. For real? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, my beautifuls. Who would, out of those of you guys who are fucking members, right? Gold member. I don't know why I'm fucking thinking about Austin Powers now, but great. Thank you, mind. Those of you that are members, if you would like a reading, please pop your question below. Right? I'm even going to be a good girl, get myself a notebook out over here, right? She gonna be organized today. She gonna be organized today. Oh, you've done tech support? I'm the people that you support. I'm the people that you support. Oh, is that right? Oh, I guess, you know. Well, it's the first time for everything, right? Welcome to your first mod experience. Yeah, no, there is. Because, I mean, well, look, I'm looking at the chat. You know what? I'm not going to argue with you, Aries. You're right. Don't worry about it. You're right, babe. You're right. You know, sometimes it's easier to just let men think they're right, you know, because they're just having a man's look over some shit and, like, not seeing what the fuck's right on their fucking screen. Yeah, like, you know. Yeah, he's a virgin mod. He doesn't know what he's doing just yet. Rest of the week, read? Abso-fucking-lutely, my beautiful. Abso-freaking-lutely. The rest of your week should be dedicated to building your YouTube. I'm just being a bitch. I really want to see your. I'm actually keen for you to start your YouTube channel because I really want to see the content, right? I really want to see you go through the shit that I don't have to go out and buy and then discover that I actually fucking hate these cards, right? I hate the way they feel. I hate the way they fucking look, right? I need you, girl. I need you to start your channel. So help me help you, right? Help you help me. I need these reviews. I need to know what's the good shit. I'm going to be sitting here fucking buying decks for the rest of my life and fucking sending them halfway across the world or giving them to Paul, right? Like, I reckon in the past, like, 4 months, I've given probably about 25 fucking decks away, right? That's how many I've just gotten and gone, like, I don't like this. I don't like these ones. Why did I get them? So I do. I would absolutely, as a and I'm not going to call myself a tarot reader, right? As a psychic medium who uses divination tools like tarot cards and oracle cards, right? Also as a publisher of an oracle deck, right? I would absolutely fucking love the content on a channel like that where I don't have to fucking waste so much money. I'll let you do it for me, girl. And hopefully in the process you'll make money while you're doing it, right? Hopefully people will send you, you know, copies of their fucking decks as well, like, and you know, you build your channel up enough where you can get people actually specifically wanting you to review their fucking product, right? Galacticness that's who's starting a channel, right? She's starting her idea is to start doing tarot like deck reviews, and I think it's a fucking amazing idea. Hey Bear, how are you? Monique. Yeah, so I would absolutely fucking love that, because that would take a lot of the guesswork out for me, you know, for people like me who just, yeah, you know, like I got rid of 7 decks today, 2 to Paul, and I'm sending 5 over to Cimerex. Because I just keep buying decks that I just don't connect with, I don't like. I've got the ones that I love, I like. I mean, even my fucking Lightseers deck, you know, I fucking love this, but I don't use it as much as sometimes I should. And, you know, like, I don't know, I love this. I had this deck previously. I accidentally fucked up the 3 of Swords and was like, I need this deck again. I've got to get them again. Ross, how are you, darling? Welcome, right? I do these live streams sometimes at this time at night with my UK viewers in mind, right? I actually do this sometimes for you guys because I know you guys miss me otherwise when it's the other time slot. So I'm glad you guys are here. All right. Galacticness. Let's have a look. The rest of your week. I don't know why I just got Jupiter and Venus, right? Jupiter and Venus. Do we want that kind of fucking energy? Do we want love, girl? I don't know. I mean, Jupiter energy is great, right? If you're wanting to expand and grow and change and all that wonderful shit. But I don't know whether that Venus energy that I'm just picking up on is something that you're actually wanting here, right? Man, who the fuck is this person in your energy from the past here, right? Just for the minute while I'm doing a members read, just hold off on the yes or no questions because I will get lost in that chat and completely overlook your question and then be asking, oh my God, what did you write? Sorry. And you guys know, those of you who know me know I'm retarded. So help me help you. All right. So this is a members read. So I just got to give it what it deserves. Look, you are Galacticness. I don't know. There is definitely somebody here though, fucking from your past here that just, they're stuck there, right? Somebody's absolutely stuck there. So I don't know. Is there a person maybe from your energy or maybe from your past that maybe could have had some sort of growth here, right? I'm getting that this is somebody, again, you know, romantic or love orientated, right? And look, that's possible that this person could have had some sort of expansion. Maybe that's why I'm picking up on Jupiter Venus energy here with that. I don't know. But look, this is your focus, baby, right? This is where your focus is. Work, right? Building what you're fucking building, okay? Look, fucking, you know, fire signs usually are a bit of tower moments for people, right? We just have that natural fucking thing where we're just awesome, right? It just fucks people. Our awesomeness just fucks people up. I love you, beautiful. But I don't know. This energy, right? Somebody, I don't know, might even do fucking, but I've changed, I've grown, I'm like different now. Wow. You get what I'm saying, right? It's that kind of an energy. It's kind of like I don't know, it's like an almost like somebody wants to, like, you know, even work at convincing you that they've changed and grown and expanded. And it's like, what, you've expanded in your body count? Is that what you've expanded? Have you expanded your body count? What's expanded? Your ego? Your entitlement? What exactly has expanded here? But I get this sense that there's somebody in your energy here who might try and come across as being like, oh, I've elevated and I've changed, babe. And you're just like, what, you mean your head got bigger? Like that kind of spec, right? So, look, just stay focused on what it is that you're working on, because there is success out here for you, right? There is absolutely fucking success out here for you. And maybe, look, it could be that, you know, this past energy or these past energies are just seeing you balance yourself out and have that success, right? And just being cool with where you're at, right? What's happening for the week here for galacticness? Amber. Look at that. I don't know who the fuck this person is, right? But, oh, Jesus Christ. Whoever this person is, definitely betrayed you or stabbed you in the back some way, shape, or form, right? Could have gone about something, I don't know. They were just, this person could have been just quite unconventional. Very, very one fucking sided here as well. Hierophants in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. This person was, but I've changed now, baby, right? Like, I'm just getting like fronting fucking energy, right? Whoever the fuck this is just like fronting. Just absolutely fronting. So look at you. Oh, damn girl, right? Not only she got fucking self-confidence, right? But she's pretty fucking confident in her own intuition here. She's pretty fucking confident out here in her own fucking gifts, right? Seeing everything you need to see, right? You're like, I'm not about to fall for that manipulation bullshit. Go fucking manipulate someone else, motherfuckers, right? That's where you're at. They haven't changed, babe. They haven't changed, right? They haven't changed. Knight of Cups is in reverse, right? There's nothing solid and stable here. Shit, I mean, like, this person doesn't even bring any fucking good energy here, right? Like, what are they? They're flat and fucking deflated, right? Someone's deflated over life. You're just sitting out here, baby, like, look at you, Aries, right? She's just, you know, fucking creative energy, being all fucking charismatic and shit. Being boss mama. That's what she's doing. Huh? That's what she's doing. Oh, fuck off. How does free AVG fucking expire anyway? Man, I'm sick of this shit, right? You're not going to bait me into buying some sort of bullshit fucking antivirus protection shit, right? We like all the weird shit that happens on our PC. But no, they haven't changed, right? They haven't changed, girl. And this person, again, just seeing you in this fucking really strong energy too, right? Strength card, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, right? 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, like, they're just like, damn, girl. I fucked up, didn't I? Yeah, you did, whoever the fuck you were. You did, right? You did. Oh, shit, done broke their own fucking heart out here, girl. Ain't that a bitch, right? Ain't that a bitch, right? Well, I guess, you know, that's what happens, man. You know, that's what happens. Fuck around, find out, right? We're fucking around with Aries up in here. She's like, Aries, you could also be sitting quite heavily when it comes to work and business, man. You could be a little bit, I'm going to say a little bit like me, right? Sitting in your masculine energy, right? Very like, I got business to fucking take care of. This ain't no fucking My Little Pony fucking club, right? This ain't about fucking glitter and rainbows and motherfucking butterflies, right? We're here to take care of fucking business, right? Girl means fucking business out here, shit. Right? That's the problem, right? When you mean business and these other people are fucking coming up all like, oh, I'm fucking scared and I'm fucking manipulative and I'm fucking all one-sided and shit. You're like, how the fuck are you going to work with that, man? You can't even respect that as a woman, you know? You cannot as a woman. I'm sorry, if you're a man, right, and you're showing up in this kind of fucking fucked up energy, I'll tell you what will happen. A woman like a fucking Aries or a Leo will emasculate you to the point where you think you're a fucking lady, right? You'll think you're a fucking lady. And not the good kind, right? The one that has too much fucking estrogen in their fucking system. That kind. Don't be a bitch, right? Don't be a bitch around a strong fucking divine feminine either, right? Because that her energy, right? Just her being herself will fucking eat you alive, little boy. Right? That's what this is, little boy fucking energy. Right? Little boy fucking energy. Why are we talking about man boobs? Moobs. They're moobs. We don't call them man boobs, we call them moobs for short. Man boobs. Moobs. Right? But Little boys all broken fucking hearted up out here because Aries be fucking rocking up energetically with fucking bigger metaphorical fucking balls and dick than he does, right? But no, this energy hasn't fucking changed, right? Hasn't changed. Getting fucking restless though, right? Getting pretty restless about this shit. Restless about something to do with communication here, right? But what'd you do? You got fucking caught out? What'd they fucking get caught out for? Is that party sitcho? Fucking around, finding out? Keep fucking around, finding out, bro. No one fucking cares, right? Chick be on a fucking flex right now and it doesn't involve you. Alright, look at that. Oh, why are you being so cold to me, Aries, right? Why are you holding back, girl? Because I'd be stupid not to, is what she's saying to whoever the fuck you are, dipshit. Out of balance, right? No love here. Right? This person doesn't have fucking love. They don't know what the fuck love is. Girl, you scare some people out here. Let me tell you, right? Your energies love fucking, oh, shit. I bet you'll start your channel and people are like, any deck that she says is good, I have to go buy that, right? She's going to fucking tell me off if I don't get it. I love fucking Aries energy, man. I fucking love Aries feminines, right? A little bit hard to grow up with having a mother who was a fucking Aries being a Leo, right? I mean, shit, being in a household with like 2 fire sign fucking parents, man. Sagittarius, fucking like a juvenile, right? Sagittarius energy, man. Look, nothing against Saggies, right? Feminine Saggies, great. Masculine Saggies, man, you guys are like fucking juveniles, right? You're like forever fucking, you think you're forever fucking 15 or some shit. In the mind of a 15-year-old, right? But damn, man, when it comes to fucking fire sign feminines, I've got some mad fucking respect for you bitches, right? Mad respect. Because you know how to fucking hold it down. You know how to hold your own, okay? Know how to fucking hold your own. This person, again, still just very, very manipulative. Very manipulative, right? Very manipulative. This person wants to recover, though. Oh, can I just look? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Galacticness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm a fucking dipshit. I'm just really upset about this now. What am I going to do with these 3 fucking cups? I don't know, bro. Pour yourself a fucking drink. Fuck off out of her energy. How about that? How about that? Because all this person wants to do, again, is just come in and try and manipulate, right? It's not even worth this energy. You're getting some sort of justice here. You see the truth and clarity here in this situation, man. Like, you're just like, fuck these weak-ass motherfuckers, right? Fuck them. Fuck them. But that's what I'm picking up on straight away. It was that somebody wants to come in with that whole like, oh no, I've grown, I've changed, and I just want to give you everything now. And it's just like, really? You can't be given nothing, man, when you're fucking coming in the reverse, right? When there's still fucking truths that these people want to fucking hide, right? When, you know, they've been cold, abusive, calculated, all that sort of shit, man. Like, what the fuck are you gonna, what are you meant to do with that? What is Divine Feminine meant to fucking do with this energy? What, welcoming it in? We're not codependent no more, right? We're not overgiving anymore. That's the fucking problem with these kind of fucking men, right? They be tripping. They be fucking tripping. They be tripping. Let's get you a couple of Oracle from my deck. Beautiful. Julie is dangerous. She's a badass bitch. What's Bella fucking, what's Virgo up in here fucking dribbling, mate? Right, these fucking Virgo masculines. Again, Virgo feminines, no problems, mate. You Virgo men, fuck. Oh, shit. Coming in the reverse, how does that work? Yeah, like, not on that level, Bea, obviously. It's a meme. It's a meme, Bella. You are a meme, bro. No. Oh, shit. Amber, did I say hello to you? Did I say hello to you, Amber, in reverse? Is Amber in the right direction in here as well, or not? No, she might be asleep. Brittany, Mum's an Aries too. It's hard work being a fucking Leo daughter with an Aries fucking mother, huh? You're like fucking, I want to wear polka dots. She's like, you're wearing flowers, and you're like, okay, Mom. You're like, I don't want to get into trouble when I get home, right? You're like, that bitch will fuck me up. She will fuck me up. Look. Yeah, somebody here is definitely sad, right? Somebody here is definitely fucking sad, Galacticness, about this whole situation, right? And again, you know, just be mindful that if somebody comes back in saying that they've changed, 100% they haven't, right? A person that's actually changed doesn't need to fucking say it to you. They'll start showing it to you. You'll know it straight away. They don't need to like white flag this shit like, I'm so fucking healed, right? I've done all this growth work and I'm just like blah, blah, blah. Fuck off, man, right? Any true person that's in growth, right, will be humble enough to say, yeah, I've done some work. Yeah, I've grown a lot, but fuck, man, the journey never ends, right? I've still got a lot of things I need to sort out. There's still a lot of things I need to do. That's the difference in how you know people that are fucking putting that shit on, right? Because you don't need to. When you're real, right, and you're comfortable with where you're at and you're showing up authentically, you accept where you're at, flaws and fucking all, with the mindset that I'm going to do better tomorrow. I'm going to keep trying to do better tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after that, right? That is what healing fucking looks like, okay? But if somebody fucking comes in and is like, oh, I've done all this fucking work and blah, 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 they haven't done shit. They haven't done a fucking damn thing. They probably at best have cut toxic people out, right? Or isolated themselves, but that's about it, right? They're probably fucking closet fucking drug addicts and all sorts, right? Trust me, I know. Manifested myself a whoopsie well over a year ago. That was a lesson I fucking learned. Don't listen to people who fucking tell you how they are, right? Waving their white flag of fucking, I'm so fucking this way, right? No, right? We want green flags that no one has to fucking wave. They're just there, right? They're just there. It's just there in the essence and the energy of the way that this person carries themselves through fucking life, man. You feel it without fucking question. You know it without question. The second they have to fucking spit it to you, and it's not like people saying, you know, like, oh, you know, I've had a rough time, or, you know, I fell to rock bottom and I did this, and I elevated to this point, you know. It's not that kind of shit, right? It's when these people come in pretending like they've never been on some fuck shit, right? And even if it's been minute fuck shit, they don't give you details or anything. It's just like, oh, but I'm all healed now. I'm all good. I don't do any toxic shit. They are the most fucking toxic people because they're the ones that got something to hide. Right? True healing, true humble people, right, will tell you, yeah, I hit the fucking lowest of low, right? Do you guys ever hear me hiding my fucking past from you guys? Never. I'm not ashamed of my past either, man. It's a part of me. It's a part of who I am today, right? But who the fuck would I be sitting here trying to pretend like, oh, I'm all fucking perfect? And I'm not fucking perfect, man. I'm on this fucking journey with you guys, right? Let me tell you though, out in tarot land, right? Fucking tarot land, you got a lot of fucking tarot readers, man, who are out there pretending like their shit is all fucking perfect. It ain't. Right? But they won't share that shit with you, right? They won't share the fucking journey with you. Literally, you guys have been with me, watching my fucking elevation, right? You guys have been watching my growth since the day I started this channel, right? Yes, I had to do a little bit of work on myself before I could get this channel started, but you guys have witnessed that fucking growth. You've witnessed the changes, you know? That's when you got nothing to fucking hide, man, right? That's truth. Doesn't matter how I'm at, if I still got, you know, an attitude problem, if I still, you know, got a little bit of fucking hurt and pain that I still need to fucking hang up on the wall. I'm a fucking human being. And what? We all fucking are, right? But I'm not sitting here pretending to be fucking perfect. So just be mindful of that, guys, right? That's the one thing you need to be mindful. Look, there's nothing wrong with people from your past coming back. Right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sit here and say, and you appreciate my dad jokes. I do have some good dad jokes, right? Probably because my dad is a joke. But anyway, see, like that, you know? See, like that. Yeah, I've still got some healing to do when it comes to the fact that my own parent, right, could abandon me for his own selfish fucking needs, right? That he'd put his own selfish needs above protecting his own child and loving on his own child. Because he has his own fucking agenda because of his own shitty choices. Yeah, that still bothers me, right? Of course it still bothers me. That shit's still fresh too, right? But I'm human, right? I'm not going to sit here and say that that's all good because it's not all good. Shit fucking hurts sometimes, right? But that's the difference of how we know when people are fucking the kind of people that we can work with, right? When they're real, right? Because if you can't be real, man, fucking there ain't no way forward, right? Shit, you sound like you've had a past like mine, Victoria. Drug addiction, fucking prison, right? You fucking name it. Every kind of fucked up thing I could have done in life besides fucking, you know, intentionally fucking harm a person physically. I've been there, done it, man. Been there and done it. I've cheated, I've lied, I've stolen, like all of it, man. You name it, right? I've done it fucking all, right? The biggest fucking injustice I did, right, was not getting myself the help and healing that I fucking needed, right? That I needed since childhood, right? Again, some of us have, you know, other shit at play, right? Mental health issues, things like that, different diagnoses, things that, you know, some of our brains just weren't wired the fucking same, man, right? Some of us just weren't wired the same, and for some of us, it's taken us a really fucking long time to understand and recognize what will help us, right? And for me, the biggest thing that's helped me on my journey, guys, is just removing every single motherfucker that triggers me. Family, friends, don't give a fuck, man. You trigger me, don't give a fuck, don't need you, right? I'd rather sit here and process these emotions and these feelings on my fucking own than have these triggers constantly in my fucking face, right? Where not only I'm having to keep being triggered, right, but I have to keep processing same fucking emotions over and over and over again. So what did I do? I just went, oh, well, we remove the problems, all right? People aren't showing up for me the way that I feel like they should. Well, that's it. Just don't have those people around. Go find new people, right? So for some of us, you know, and that's the other thing, right? For some of us, we've had to have this fucking hard path. You think, man, what advice and wisdom would I have to give some of you guys that contact me, you know, when you got your own little problems going on and shit? And you guys know I give a lot of my fucking time to those of you who reach out to me. If you reach out to me and you ask for my fucking help, you best believe I'm showing up. I'm showing up for you like the people that I needed when I was at my lowest didn't show up for me. But then I had people like Darren, right? My bestie from another fucking testy. I got the man that I consider to be my fucking brother, and he's not even blood, Harry, right? I got Paul, right? I got those three that have just fucking been the most solid fucking human beings for me when I really needed empathy, understanding, compassion, and fucking support. And that's when everybody turned their back on me. And that's when people want to have fucking judgments too. And that's when they want to have judgments on you too, guys, right? They want to beat you while you're fucking down so they can be right about the fact that you're down. Well, fuck them. You find your new family. You find your place. You find your people, right? But imagine if I didn't go through all the shit that I've fucking been through, how the fuck would I have any words of wisdom, right, or any encouragement for you guys, right? If I hadn't had to go from guys, remember this time 2 years ago, I was sitting in fucking prison, right? I was in prison. It took me 2 years to fucking clean my life up just to get to things are good, things are stable. Now I can start really building, right? I've only just fucking after 2 years, solid 2 years of all the fucking 38 fucking years of my life of fucking up, right? 2 years, man, is how hard I've been, and I've been working at it every fucking day, right? And I still know there's a fucking hell of a long way to go, right? But you know what I take peace in? I made it fucking further than they ever thought I would, right? And so will you guys. So are you guys, right? You guys have made it further than half of these people from your fucking past thought you fucking would. And where are these people? Still doing the same fucking shit they were where you left them, right? That's some fuck shit. That's the funny shit, right? That's some funny shit. When you're sitting here changing your fucking life, right? And everyone's like still doing the same shit, but they're focused on what the fuck you be doing, right? And you're like, that's why your life hasn't gone anywhere different. That's why you can't do what some of us in the collective have fucking done, right? Because you're too busy worried about what some of us in the collective are fucking doing. Too worried about what we're achieving, not achieving, right? Trying to slow us down, this, that, and the other. Know what I mean? But if somebody from your past collective, right, comes back, they've genuinely put the fucking work in, they've elevated, they've fucking taken accountability and taken action to rectify, right, those shortcomings and those defects they have within their character, then you can consider taking them back. That's when you can consider taking them back, right? If it ain't that, then it goes back on you. You're the one that still needs to heal, right? You're still the problem. Because if you can accept the same shit that you've dealt with in the past, man, knowing that it hasn't fucking changed, man, you're the fucking problem in your world. And look, to be fair, guys, we are the fucking main cause and effect of everything, right? Our choices. A leads to B leads to C. It doesn't matter, man. And I've said it like this, and you know what? Forgive me for anyone who might take offense to this, but as somebody who's been sexually assaulted before, right? I can tell my story like this. You know what? People used to ask me, like, how do you not carry on that fucking energy of when you were sexually assaulted? Well, because A led to B led to C. And I can recognize my decisions, right, that led me to a particular place and time, right? That if I had made a different decision a couple of hours earlier in that fucking night, right, situation would have been different. So who do I blame? Do I blame that person for fucking sexually assaulting me? Right? Do you think I'm ever going to get a fucking apology from that? No. So how do I move on from it? Well, I forgive myself for the part I had to fucking play in all of that, because that's the only thing I can fucking do to get over it, because I'm not going to get no fucking apology from fucking some random stranger that fucking drugged me and fucking sexually assaulted me, am I? Never. They don't care, right? But I had to recognize where my own choices from A led me to B, led me to C, which is what led me in that experience, right? It is what it fucking is, right? It just is what it is. It doesn't define me. It doesn't fucking anything, right? I've got no fucking shame over it, nothing, right? It is what it fucking is, right? It happened and that's it, right? Can't go back, can't fucking change it. But I'm not about to sit there and fucking hold on to that shit either, right? So if I couldn't sit there and get any apology or accountability out of this other person, there was only one thing I had left to do, which is forgive me for the choices earlier in that night that I'd made, right? Because I was able to recognize where my own choices put me at risk, right? That's what helped me heal from that. That's what helped me heal from that. And the funny thing is, right, the first time I said this same speech to a person was a person who actually lied about being sexually assaulted, right? I was actually having this conversation to a person who'd actually lied about and had made up a whole story about the fact and taken someone through fucking court and almost ruined their fucking life, right? Saying that this person sexually assaulted them and it never fucking happened, right? And I'm sitting here trying to tell this chick, right, you just forgive yourself, man. That's all you can do, right? Bitch was fucking lying about it anyway. Bitch was fucking lying about it anyway. She wasn't fucking sexually assaulted on any fucking level. On any fucking level, right? On any level. That's what was shit, man, is that, you know, I actually had to experience that and find a way to fucking accept that had happened to me and take my accountability and forgive myself for all that so that I could actually recover from that, all right? And then we got bitches out here fucking lying about it and shit. But anyway, you get the whole point there, collective, right? You get what I'm fucking saying, guys. You know, we are responsible for the way that our lives play out, our choices, right? It's like, you know, if I still gave a fuck about what everyone from the past thought about me, I wouldn't be fucking doing what I love most, which is being here with you guys, right? Not that, you know, being a YouTuber was my fucking dream, right? But sharing my gifts, right? Sharing my wisdom, sharing those experiences with people that resonate, right? That need that encouragement that you can fucking do it too, man. If I can fucking get to where I've gotten to, right? Absolutely anyone fucking can, right? Anyone can. Because I didn't think in my fucking wildest dreams, right, when I got out of fucking prison that I would be here where I am right now. And I am fucking grateful. I'm grateful for my own fucking strength, all right? I'm grateful for fucking spirit. I'm grateful for the support you guys give me. What I don't do, though, is hold on to all these opinions and fucking back chatter and that. And this is the thing, man, when you're a fucking psychic medium, right, you hear fucking chatter from people that are connected to your past all the fucking time, right? I hear people's thoughts from fucking half across the world half the time, right? So you fucking know, right? And I hear this shit and I still don't give a fuck, right? Give a fuck what these people think, right? Unless they want to change their stance, their position, how they're fucking operating through life. I don't want them in my life just as much as they probably don't want me in their life either. That's all good. Cool. Right? I got what I need. Right? I've built the life now that I want. And you guys can too, right? You just got to be mindful of your fucking choices, right? Take responsibility and accountability for everything. Everything. Everything is essentially our fucking fault, guys. Right? Whether you believe it or not. Nothing is done to you, right? You're a co-creator in fucking every experience, right? So it's done with you. It was all done with you. And we signed up for this shit, right? Some of us signed up for this hard fucking lessons so that we can sit here and fucking guide others, right? You're telling me that your psychologist who still has fucking Sunday roast with their happy little fucking family, right, actually has the empathy, the wisdom, the insight, right, to connect to you where you resonate with what they're trying to tell you that helps you? Fuck no, man. Right? Fuck no. And whilst I have complete respect for, you know, that kind of field, and look, it's helped me in particular areas, right? But man, I don't have fucking psychology and fucking therapy to fucking thank for the bigger part of my healing and elevation. That was me in spirit, baby, right? That was me in spirit, right? You guys need to recognize, man, just how fucking amazing and powerful, right? You actually are. And that when you let go of everything that you wished you fucking had, eventually you find what you're truly deserving of, right? Which is, I mean, like, I'm fucking surrounded by love 24 fucking 7, man. There is never a day that goes by now that I don't have that love and support around me, right? But that's what I've built for myself. I don't have to wait for fucking obligatory fucking love. I don't even want that shit, man. If you're fucking only doing it out of obligation, man, I don't fucking want it, right? I would rather be ostracized, right? Cast out from fucking every family event, everything. I don't fucking care. I would rather be separated from that, where I've been able to truly connect to my fucking tribe, right? My true family, right? Soul family. This is where I feel the love, the family dynamics, right? But fuck, man, that blood shit, that was some good fucking lessons, man. That was some good fucking lessons, wasn't it? Right? And I know for a lot of us it's the same, man. Blood can be often just a good fucking lesson, right? That's why you've got to be fearless, guys, right? You can't sit here now and not worrying about, you can't be worried about what the fuck everybody else thinks you should be doing, how you should be living your life, man, right? You got to go out and get what it is that you want in life, right? Build it the way you want to fucking build it. It's life on, yes, you've got to live life on life's fucking terms, right? But it's also about you living life on your fucking terms, okay? It's about you deciding where your happiness is, how you want that to fucking look, executing that, right? Ralph, our little creep, our little creepy Virgo. And look, Victoria, there's probably a lot of those lessons that you're actually here to pass on and teach others, you know? That's the other thing, right? Is that when you have experience, right? That's the thing. Like, man, like, look, again, I love using psychologists and therapists as a soundboard, right? To just reflect off of shit, and they might say one word or something where I go, oh, okay, yeah, now I'm thinking about this differently. But essentially, the answer always comes from fucking within, man, right? These motherfuckers don't give you the fucking answers, right? They psychoanalyze you, okay? That's what they do. They fucking psychoanalyze you. But when you're dealing with real people who've really experienced that, man, there's no one better to take advice from than someone that's walked the fucking path, huh? It'd be like me trying to ask my psychologist, hey, what do you reckon? How do you reckon you recover from fucking hitting complete fucking rock bottom, you know, drug addiction, going to fucking prison, losing your fucking mind and all the support that you're meant to how do you deal with that? And they're just looking at me going, oh, well, this textbook fucking says, right? The textbook's here just says that you should do X, Y, Z. And you're just like, man, get the fuck out of here, right? What the fuck do you know? You don't know shit. You're reading out of a fucking generic textbooks, right? But when someone's walked that fucking path, man, they have proper insight, proper advice, right? Of both what did and didn't work for them, right? But you can actually see that, right? You can look at that person and go, holy shit, they went from there to fucking there. I can do it. If they can fucking do it and I can see it in front of my face, I can fucking do it too. You can be the token lesbian. I think you are well, I don't know, between you and Brittany, mate. Between you and Brittany. But you get what I'm saying, man? Like, fucking, you know, some of us were meant to walk hard paths, right? Because some of us were here to help other people through maybe not such hectic shit, right? Some of us were here to fucking teach younger generations as well what not to fucking do, right? What not to do. Yeah, like one of the projects I want to work on long term is building some sort of, I don't know, support group, training fucking group, something like that for young girls who had just been recently diagnosed with BPD. So they can save themselves like fucking 15 years of fucked up relationships, right? 15 fucking years of fucked up relationships. That would be good, right? Something like that, where I can fucking take all the fuck bullshit right of my life and go, here, little one. You don't have to walk the same fucking path, man. You can choose something fucking different from yourself, for yourself. Right? That's what some of us are fucking here for. To lead by example. right? And unless you've walked the path, you can't fucking lead by example. You can't lead shit, man, right? So, guys, the hardest shit you've been through, right? If you're pushing through it and you're helping fucking other people, be fucking proud of your fucking path and your journey, man. Don't be ashamed of that shit. That's what I mean. I got no shame. My shameful fucking past, right, is what helps you guys in your future. Ain't that a beautiful fucking thing? I'm gonna worry about what fucking people that fucking don't even know me right now fucking think about that. Shit. Why? Why? When I'm doing what I love, right? Yeah, even like, oh man, there's so many good therapies as well, alternative therapies as well. There's heaps, man. But I mean, shit, if you're a Leo, you could just be like me, just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I know who the fuck I am and I'm worth it, right? And you just start treating yourself like that, right? You just start treating yourself like that. Over time, you know, the more good decisions that you make, you start to build that confidence in yourself that, you know what? I know how to make good choices, man. I can do this, right? I can do this. Because that's one thing, man. If you've been as well, if you've as a child been invalidated and shut down in your choices and decisions, i.e. the example, she's like, yeah, I know, mum, but you know, every time this comes up, right, I feel this guilt, right, about talking about my childhood, right? This is what's hard about, like, you know, when you've got a parent who's passed away, right, that was, you know, the one that made childhood difficult for you and kind of was the reason for why you're so fucked up, it's kind of really hard having these conversations, right? Where I have to talk about the way that my mother treated me in a sense where it sounds bad, but she's also fucking right here with me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, she's also right here fucking with me. She's also right here with me. I'm still her daughter. She wanted the fucking best for me. She did what she thought was best, right? Well, we know now it wasn't the right way, but we live and we learn, right? But like, that's it. Break the fucking cycle, right? This is about breaking the fucking cycles, right? This is absolutely about breaking the cycles. It's hard, man, isn't it? When you got a parent that's fucking gone, you can't even have it out with them as an adult and be like, listen, this is how you made me feel, right? This is what you did. This is how it made me fucking feel. But anyway, if you were invalidated as a child, or again, your ideas, you know, if you had very strong opinions, am I from? Am I from what? I'm from my mum's womb, from my mother's womb. Could be from planet Mars, maybe Venus, don't know. I'm from somewhere. Do you mean where am I from? Didn't I say my mum's womb? Pretty sure I said that. My mother's womb. That's I always say that, right? But yeah, if you've been shut down like that, then you know, you as an adult will struggle to make decisions, right? And then you will often make shitty decisions at that. That's the problem, right? Is that you need to, again, build that trust again in your ability to make good choices by consecutively making some good fucking choices in your life, guys, right? And then going, you know what? No, I can trust myself to do this, right? And then you start making bigger decisions, bigger choices. Want to get, what? What? That's good, Julie. That's good. I mean, like I said, it's hard. Like, it's hard, man, when, yeah, you get to that age where you're kind of ready to have that conversation with a parent and you can't, like, you know, you can't have it like the way you want to, right? I can have it energetically with her. I can get snippets of how she thinks and feels, but like to just be able to, you know, have that conversation and her say, you know, like, I respect the fact that, you know, you're so strong in your decisions, right? And I think for my mum, the problem is that she lived in fear of what everybody else thought of her. So, you know, she thought that I should live in that same kind of fear because she wasn't okay with just being her authentic self. And there was nothing wrong with her authentic self. She was well spoken. I mean, she wasn't like fucking me, mate. She was well fucking spoken. She was conservative, right? She was, I mean, like me, she's very thoughtful, right? She was very, always like to, you know, make things for people and cook for people and shit like that. Like, she was definitely a nurturer, right? And we share that. But, you know, she never really looked after herself. She didn't invest in, like, you know, hair, beauty, any of that sort of shit, or like doing anything nice for herself. It was just very much, you know, she thought she had to uphold a particular persona about how she was as a woman, as a mother, as a wife, right, as a daughter. And because I was just Leo, like me, right, just fucking rebellious, just a kid trying to be who I was, right, because she couldn't be comfortable with who she was, then it was like, okay, we try to restrict the child, right? We try to restrict the sun. And you can't restrict the sun, man. I don't care fucking what star sign you are. You cannot restrict the fucking Leo, right? The sun was born to fucking shine one way or fucking other, okay? And Leos have their own way of fucking doing shit. Yeah, sometimes it's fucking aggressive, sometimes it's rowdy, whatever, right? But the idea and the intention behind almost everything that Leos do when we're in the upright is to bring fucking light and truth and warmth to shit, right? Even if it's done in a tough love way, right? But she just couldn't feel comfortable with herself. So then I was, restricted and molded to be a certain way. And then that impacted my decisions, me being able to make choices. Oh, do I even know what's good for me? Am I just, when I was in relationships, is it just me? Am I maybe making the wrong decision in wanting to leave? Am I just being ungrateful at the breadcrumbing? You get what I'm saying, man? Like, it makes you start to question your fucking choices then, all right? The only way to rebuild that is to start with small little things, right? One small little choice that you've said to yourself, I need to do this because it's good for me. Consistently do that thing, right? The more consistency you have in your choices and the way that you show up for yourself, right, the more you begin to trust yourself. And after a while, that's why you stop giving a fuck, right? Because you know what's best for you. You know what works for you. And it doesn't matter what these fucking past energies, external opinions, doesn't matter what the fuck anyone says, right? You know you. And you know what's good for you. And you know what makes you happy. And that's all that fucking matters, right? Because you weren't here to live life for everybody else, right? It's your life. You're here to live it for you. Right? But make sure that you're not allowing these past energies, past people, past programming, right, to stop you from living your fucking authentic truth, right? Because that could be the very difference for somebody else, right? Seeing you in your authentic energy, just like the way that you guys see me every fucking day. Doesn't matter if I'm fucking weird, wild, whatever, right? Whining, fucking... getting all bitchy, right, rolling my fucking eyes, right? You guys always get the fucking authentic me, man. That's all I can fucking give you is the truth of who I am. In hopes that it makes you feel comfortable with who you are. Flaws and all, right? Fucking up, stuttering speech, fucking... Do you know what I mean? Like, whatever. It is what it is. Human beings, right? And again, still haven't died of embarrassment, right? Because you can't. You can't die of embarrassment. There's no possible way you can. Jamie's made some beautiful fucking progress. Jamie has absolutely made some beautiful fucking progress. And what I love about Jamie is she's not my age while she's making these changes, man. So that means for her, her 30s, her late 30s, early 40s, should be a lot more stable than some of us who are fucking late learners, right? Late starters. But again, I had to go through what I had to go through to get to here, to be who I am and to do what I do for you guys and for the collective, right? There was no other way. There is no other way. It is irrelevant. I know, and it's harder to fucking let that go than what it sounds, It sounds like, oh, just let it go. Like, it's just this easy thing. And it's not for some people. It really isn't. It really isn't. And I mean, for me, I guess my biggest worry, when I was coming up on wanting to do YouTube, people going, oh, you used to be a crackhead, you used to be do this, you used to do that. So I was just like, well, what, fuck it. I'll beat everyone to the fucking punch, tell everyone how much of a fuck up I was in one whole video, and be like, good, now shut your fucking mouth. Can I get on with my gifts? Can I get on with what I'm here to fucking do in life? Right? Your past doesn't define you guys, right? It doesn't define you. It never will, right? Past doesn't define fucking anything. It certainly teaches us some shit and helps shape us into who we're becoming, right? But it certainly doesn't define us, right? Because we've moved beyond that point. I still, man, there's days where I don't make fucking good choices, like today. It's almost 10 to fucking 1 and I'm still on a fucking live. That's probably not going to be a good choice for me, needing to be live again in, what, less than 12 hours? Again, way less than 12 hours. Like fucking at 9:30 in the morning and it's already almost 1 a.m., right? But I'll deal with that because I'll have afternoon naps all day on Thursday, right? Thursday I'm just going to be out like a zombie. But look, I still make some poor choices here and there, right? Look, fuck, I'm still fucking vaping, man. I pinky promised my fucking kid and I'm still vaping, right? I still make some poor choices. Not fucking perfect, man. But hey, I'll at least fucking admit when I fuck up, right? That's the thing, right? If you sit there and you own up to that shit first, ain't no one can have anything fucking over you, right? And what? Right? Yeah, I fucked up. And what? Stone me to death, right? Burn me at the stake. Human beings, man. And if you can start to as well look at other human beings in that same sense, guys, that when they have put in the work to change, you know what? They are fucking human beings too, right? That could bring about a lot of fucking healing. So if you do have somebody that's come back from the past that's, right, we've got ending on the bottom here, right, in a situation that's ended, right, and somebody does come back fucking changed and acknowledges that shit, right, they're human too, just like fucking we are, right? You just got to weigh up the pros and cons. Does my heart want this? Does it not want this? You know? Anyway, guys, I don't think we needed to do one question reads, right? I don't think we needed to do any other reads, right? I think this is exactly what Spirit wanted the conversation to be, okay? Yeah, you're an infinite being with infinite potential, collective, right? To create. Nurture what you're wanting to create and grow, okay? Even if that's yourself, right? Practical wisdom straight under that, right? Approach the situation with level-headedness, okay? Gain your composure before proceeding, blah, 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 right? See, I don't give a fuck, man. You know how many people, like, would be so, like, oh, my God, like, I'm not a fucking public speaker, right? I'm not a fucking professional. I'm a human being, a human doing on a fucking journey with you guys, right? That's it. I don't know, nobody needs to be fucking polished up in here and fucking speaking freaking, you know, grammatically fucking correct and shit, right? Who cares about that? Just be you, baby, right? Just be you. That's what people love, right? But some of you guys might need to gain some sort of composure before you proceed ahead, right? Let's get a couple more oracle cards here for you guys, all right? But again, you know, the journey is not meant to be what people tell you to be. It is what it is, right? The journey is what it is. Oh, I know, Rachel. I've known my whole fucking life, right? I've known my whole fucking life who and what I was here to fucking do, right? It's just sad, right, that it's had to come to the point where the people that I would love to have support from, right, can't acknowledge or recognize what my purpose is because they simply just don't agree with the way that it looks, right? Well, I don't agree with the way that their fucking boring ass fucking lives look either, right? I don't fucking agree with that shit either. I don't agree with double fucking standards, all sorts of shit either, right? But, hey, you fucking do you, boo, right? It would just be nice for the people that, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel like that, the people that you thought were meant to support you actually fucking support you. Not be against you, right? Not fucking condone you and judge you and all that sort of shit, right? But understand that, hey, there might be a fucking bigger reason as to why, you know, this person that we love and care about has gone through what they've gone through. I mean, that's the thing, right? I can tell you right now that 99% of people that are related to my fucking same blood are fucking useless to the fucking collective, man. Haven't fucking ever fucking really helped a fucking stranger out, right? They're all for them fucking selves, man. And you want to sit fucking judge me, man? Go for it, man. While you're sitting there fucking judging me, I'm sitting here teaching other people how to fucking release that judgment, how to overcome that fucking judgment, how to stop giving a fuck about people like you who are more worried about what people like me are doing, right? That's what I'm out here doing, right? I'm out here giving my love and my fucking time to other people, making other people feel accepted, right? Not rejected, not like they're fucking not good enough, not like, you know, they can't change or won't change. No, all right? You are capable of anything you fucking set your mind to, right? Don't let anyone fucking tell you any different. I mean, no, I can't be a Nobel Prize winner, right? But shit, can I try? Fucking oath, if I set my mind to it, I can fucking try and go study some poxy fucking uni fucking subject, right? But at the end of the day, right, like, this was my path, this was my journey, right? And I'm appreciative of all the fucking bullshit, all the fuck-ups, right? I'm appreciative of all of it, okay? Now it's about collective, right? Taking control, realizing your power here, realizing that this path, these experiences are a part of your power, right? We live, we learn, we grow. That's the shit, baby, right? with intention, right? We're doing this shit out here with intention now. We're not just fucking aimlessly wandering, right? Fucking doing our 9 to 5s and just, oh yeah, whatever, right? Let me just buy the latest fucking iPhone. Let me just watch the fucking latest episode of fucking Married at First Sight and all. Fuck that shit, man, right? We're out here fucking expressing, connecting, experiencing, right? Our true essence. Not hiding that shit away, right? Not trying to prove anything to fucking anyone but ourselves that we can. That's it, right? With intention. Calculated purposes out here, guys, right? So if you think, right, if you're in this position or you're in the mindset right now, collective, where you think you don't have this, that's why you don't have it, right? But when you start to realize, right, that all it takes is a little bit of action, right? A little bit of action, a little bit of self-belief, okay? That you can absolutely change any fucking circumstances that you're fucking in. I mean, most of you guys have made the biggest one, which is walking away from toxic fucking relationships and no longer allowing yourself to be fucking breadcrumbed, right? I ain't taking no fucking crumbs, mate. If I want fucking crumbs, I'll fucking give them to myself, right? I'll crumb them off my own cookie or my own fucking loaf. That's what I mean. That's why I'm like, I don't need to read one question reads yes, no's, right? Because Spirit always knows what to channel through me, right? And I always trust that guidance. I always trust what Spirit are asking me to do up here. That's why my journey's successful right now. That's why I'm fucking happy and content in life. I'm not fighting against anything, right? I mean, shit, I might put a little bit too much pressure on myself from time to time. But just do you, boo, right? And just know that there are going to be people out there that love and accept you just the way that you guys fucking love and expect me and all my fuckery, right? And you guys accept me, and there's plenty of people that fucking don't. Just like there's plenty of people in your life that don't, but there's plenty of people that still fucking will, man, right? We don't focus on the shit that doesn't serve, man, that doesn't give us that love and enrich our soul, right? We put our focus into what brings us that joy, man, because when we're sitting in that fucking good energy, right? When we are, just vibing to ourselves, right? Man, that's a fucking beautiful thing, and everybody feels and sees that, right? Everybody feels and sees that. I always wonder like these. I'm like, why the fuck's everyone looking at me at the supermarkets all the time? That's because I'm always in my own vibe, right? Just fucking loving fucking life in my own fucking vibe, man. And that's a powerful fucking thing, man. When you just, and it's not like I don't give a fuck about people. I give so much fuck about people, right? I've got so much fucking care for fucking people. So much, man. But I just don't give a fuck about the opinions, right? The opinions that don't serve me, that make me unhappy, that make me feel like I should be less than or hold back or not be myself. I am who I am, man. I am this quirky, weird, wonderful fucking human being that you either love it or you fucking hate it, right? But it's, as long as I'm solid in me and as long as you're solid in you guys, that's all that fucking ever matters, right? You will find the people that vibe with you. You will find the people that love you, right? Let's stop looking for love in fucking places where it doesn't exist or where we assume it should be, okay? For some of us, we need to recognize that family, past friends, past situations were the lessons that we fucking chose in this lifetime, right? The lessons that we chose in this lifetime so that we could detach, right? I mean, what could be better than fucking not being attached to any idea of who should be there? That's why now it's so easy to just welcome in the love that wants to come into my world. No more fighting for it. No more having to prove myself for it. It just naturally comes in now, right? That's a fucking beautiful thing. I love you guys so fucking much. I hope you fucking know that, right? Even with some of the fucking weird conversations that we sometimes fucking have, right? Again, I'm just fucking human, but just know that I absolutely fucking love you guys, and I believe in all of you. The fact that you guys show up in positive energy, wanting to make those fucking changes, man. Like I've got high hopes for you guys, right? High hopes for you guys. Love you, fucking Rachel. They notice? Well, yeah, they pretend not to notice. That's all right. We'll let them pretend. We don't mind. We know the truth up in here. If anybody would like to book a personal private read, guys, details are in the description box below. You're just here to make it weird. Unhinged, baby, you always make it weird. Go download fucking Warzone because I need somebody to fucking play with, right? I need somebody to fucking play Warzone with, right? Can't be sitting there fucking gaming shooting 12-year-olds on my own, dude, right? Don't want to be weird. It's always weird in here, right? It's okay, though. It's okay. All 12 signs coming up in, oh God, what's the countdown here for this? Let me have a look. Hold up. I need to go get some sleep, right? I need to get some sleep. It is in... So, all 12 signs, collab me and Simrex will be on in freaking... Why doesn't it tell me how long that is? It just says 9:30 a.m. No, it should tell me a countdown time. 8 hours. Live in 8 hours, all right? So, I still don't have a mic. I don't give a fuck if you have a mic. I just want somebody to play with. No, I will not go to bed, Aries. Tell me what the fuck to do, right? Pipe down, Ram. Sun will fucking burn you. Anyway, 8 hours, guys, until the all 12 signs. So I'll probably get about maybe 4 or 5 hours sleep, get back up, get myself sorted to get out here, and then spend most of my Thursday just warzone and sleeping, right? Warzone and sleeping. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, right? Just remember, fuck the haters, right? Get them a cup of haterade and keep on keeping on, babies, right? Love you guys so much. I will see you guys if you guys are joining us for our all 12 signs. If not, we've got, who are we up to next? Done fire, I've done water, I've done air. Is it just earth signs that I've got left to do this week, I think? And probably a members live. So, but again, I'll fit that in at some point. Love you guys and take care of yourselves, all right? Bye for now. Mwah.